Hey, Eric Draven, you been running your mouth talking about you the real AIWF World Heavyweight Champion. I'm just some regional champion. First, you started out by preliminary talents. Me and you both know you barely escaped Shaw enough with that title. But hey, you want to try to hear me cost my title against Gaston. You want to try to hear cost me my match against JJ Lawson. I'm sick and I'm tired of you and your games. May 9th, the Art of War at Southwestern in Hanover, Indiana. If you really are custom made, if you really are the true World Heavyweight Champion in professional wrestling, you have no problem putting that title on the line against the man who is simply better than the rest. And I don't care whatever clause you want. You want the title on the line for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, hell 3. I'm coming in with fire and with desire of any man you have faced in 30 plus years. Because anyway how I have to do it, May 9th, I become the new AIWF champion when you go lights out.
It's AIWF. Wanna see the best wrestling, where to connect. The squared circle, the place you have to earn your respect. So get right with the program or you'll get left. AIWF across the US and all over the globe. We are live and direct. So tune and see who wins and who suffer the loss. This match just got you over for one fall.
And welcome to AIWF Across the Globe. I'm your host, Aram Duke, and on today's episode, we're bringing you more championship action from EPW Wrestling, we're bringing you the Across the Globe debut of Fire Lucha Libre, and in our main event showcase, we're bringing you raw, uncut footage of a last man standing match from Pro Wrestling King. To kick things off, we head right back down to EPW Wrestling as former heavyweight champion Marco Harris takes on Eli Knox one-on-one for the EPW Apex Championship.
All right, we're back. Fixing to get underway with this match. It's going to be a great match.
Man. I mean, we already had a great lineup here as it was for this episode, but, you know, a championship match with Marco Harris challenging Eli Knox. I mean, this is wild to be having happen right here out of the blue on TV this week.
Well, Gene, you know something? It looks like it's going to be a one-on-one match because Hollywood Jimmy's nowhere out there. So he's going to have to do it by himself.
That's a great point. That is a very great point, Joey. There has been no Hollywood Jimmy this week as of yet. So, yeah. Eli may have to put his money where his mouth is and show that he can do this on his own.
Well, right now, Marco Harris in control of the match, whips him across, Gene, and man.
Well, you know, with everything that's been going on with Marco in recent times, he's just like a caged animal back there just pacing in the locker room, and he hears an open challenge for a championship. You best believe you better not get between Marco Harris and that curtain because here he comes.
Exactly. And I'm going to tell you, they don't call him hang time for nothing on that drop kick a while ago. He was way up in there.
Oh, yeah. He's just a whole nother level than most. You know what I mean? Like, he has another gear that most wrestlers don't have. And that spells trouble for the champ here.
Eli was probably hoping it was another female. You know, he wanted them easy nights, but them females hadn't been easy nights for him either.
He ain't had an easy night with a female yet. DDT, Nix, everybody has gave him a run for his money. And honestly, if it wasn't for Hollywood, one of those two would probably be wearing the championship now. So it was a bold move to come out and issue this challenge on a night when he's out here by himself. But he's finally managed to take control here, but you got to stay on Marco Harris. You can't take time to jaw with the crowd, and Eli's gotten real big on this flaunting it, dancing, and talking smack to the fans, and you can't do that with Marco Harris. You give him an inch, and he's going to take 2 miles.
And I'm going to tell you, that's what I was going to ask you before you brought it up. He sat in the ring, he just wasted too much time. That's what I was going to ask you. But I'm going to tell you, Marco, he's right back in control of this match. And
well, I mean, confidence is necessary arrogance is even fine to a point, but you can't be arrogant and overconfident with a guy like Marco Harris, man. I mean, he's it's funny, Eli calls himself the gold standard, but when you start looking at titles in EPW, Marco Harris may be an argument made for gold standard of EPW.
I agree.
But
100%, Gene, on that.
the champ here ramming him right in that guardrail out there. Eli's got a chip on his shoulder. I mean, he's Apex champion, but it feels like he's got something to prove here lately. You know what I mean? Look at that.
Well, he wants to prove, I guess tonight he's wanting to prove he can win the match by himself.
Well, you know, there's a lot of people that's been saying a lot. I know there was some talk on the Inside EPW show from people saying that Eli couldn't hold his own, that he couldn't hold the championship without interference from the order. So maybe tonight he said he's going to go out here and show that he can do it one-on-one. No help, no interference. But, boy, that's not the guy I would have wanted to answer the challenge if that's what my goal was. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Man.
Oh, look at that. Just drops him right across that rope, knocks every bit of the wind out of Marco. And it's hard to high fly and have any kind of hang time when you get every bit of the oxygen knocked out of you.
It's hard to climb. It's hard to do anything.
Exactly right. But
uh-oh.
There's Eli. The gold standard's doing some climbing of his own right here. Now look at him.
Uh-oh.
Again, that arrogance is costing him, Joey.
He's sitting up here doing these little.
He's motioning.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's hang time got in mind here? All the way up. Nope, his foot slipped.
But he held on.
He held on, though. Those ropes, man, they get slick after everybody's in there sweating and wrestling. And
oh
look
my
at that.
Goodness. Off the top.
Superplex from the top rope, and the champ is not having a good time right now.
And both being down right now, but Marco's trying to get over. Yep, the champ rolled out. That's what he done.
That's the thing about a move like a top rope superplex. It takes a good bit out of Marco, too. It's no picnic for him, but the champ took it the hardest.
Uh-oh, Marco just throws him back in.
Well, Marco knows he can't win that title out on the floor. Now, wait a minute. Cheap shot by Eli. Caught him coming over the rope. Drove him head first.
That may have been the break he needed right here, Gene.
Oh!
Wow.
That was close.
Eli thought he had him, and I did too, Gene.
I think you had kind of tapped out there, Joey.
Exactly. Uh-oh, Eli's mad.
Never underestimate Marco Harris, that's for sure.
You want to talk about somebody with heart? Well, he's got a lot of.
He sure does, but he's going to need it because he's in a lot of trouble, man. He got that low blow with the cable there as he come in the ring, and now, he got out of the way of that. Reversal.
Oh.
Champ rolls through.
Goes
Look
up.
at that.
He grabs him.
Ow!
Oh, my goodness.
German suplex. Folded him in half, Joey.
Is Marco finna try to go for this?
Oh, I think it's what's fixing to happen. I think we're finna see him attempt that Mar KO, if you will.
Oh, he caught him.
There it is. That could be it. We could have a new Apex champ right here, Joey. And we do.
Wow.
Winner of the match and new EPW Apex champion, Mr. Energy, Marco Hangtown Harris.
Well, Eli come out wanting to prove that he didn't need anybody. Hollywood's not here, and now he's not the champ. He might have made a mistake tonight, Joey.
Well, without the order, he's 0-1. Let me just put it like that, or Hollywood Jimmy.
All right, we'll be back with more action. Stick with us right after this.
If you want to see more of what EPW Wrestling has to offer, including their weekly product, you can check them out at the links below. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Lance by Chance, wrestling as a Von Erich. Read all about World Class Championship Wrestling. Who was he? Why was his character created? And why did Fritz expose his true identity on TV? Russell Black Bart. Follow Bart's 30-year career through the Carolinas, Florida, Georgia, Mid-South, World Class, and the WWF. Bart's Tell It Like It Is humor keeps you wanting more stories. The Pro Wrestling Vault, Volume 1 and 2. First-hand account short stories from wrestlers from the here and then. Get your signed copies only at WrestleVille.com. WrestleVille, it's where wrestling lives.
This is Ray Fury, your AIWF Cruiserweight Champion, and I just finished wrestling in front of a sold-out crowd here in Puerto Rico. But When I get off that plane, I want to issue an open challenge to anyone out there who wants to take Cruiserweight Chrissy away from me. So if you think you're born ready, like fish and spaghetti, come to any open ring and find me and learn why I am one of the premier athletes in the Southeast. You know the vibes. 2 times, I never lie.
And welcome back to AIWF Across the Globe. Now it's time for our second showcase and the official debut of another promotion from AIWF Mexico. We go down to Fire Lucha Libre as we watch Lady Puma, Lady Jaguar, Lady Shadow, Princess Blue, and Hia de Carante take each other on in a fatal 5-way match.
Lucha semifinal femenil a ganar a una caída sin límite de tiempo. En una esquina tenemos a Lady Puma. En la otra esquina tenemos a Lady Jaguar. En la otra esquina tenemos a Princesa Azul. En la otra esquina tenemos a Lady Shadow.
¡Sí bien! Ha llegado la hora de la división femenil, mi querido Gil Wong. Una lucha fatal de 5, donde tendremos a la hija de Caronte en contra de Lady Jaguar, en contra de Lady Puma, en contra de Lady Shadow y en contra de Princesa Azul.
Una lucha de damas, una lucha de gladiadoras, de luchadoras. Cuando vemos ya a Lady Puma con la hija de Caronte enfrentar y dar comienzo a esta gran lucha, vemos la agilidad que esta muchacha, la hija de Caronte, perdió la máscara hace poco, JC Zapata. De hecho, aquí mismo, en este recinto, en la terraza.
Ahí está, y ahora en esa nueva faceta, dándole frente a Lady Jaguar, lo toma con esta pasada rápidamente, demostrando gran agilidad. Se adhiera a ella. Lady Jaguar con este resorte se reincorpora, esquivando el lazo una tras otra, frente a frente se terminan esto, se está poniendo caliente. Son mujeres, Wong, haz algo.
No, ya trae pique Lady Puma, la hija de Caronte, obviamente. Y ya vemos aquí en el cuadrilátero de 6x6 de 12 cuerdas, cuando vemos a Lady Jaguar. JC Zapata, ¿cómo ve su carrera? ¿Cómo la ha llevado a pasos agigantados?
Pues bueno, mi querido Wong, ahí está, proveniente de la Casa del Dolor Ajeno, con pues el nombre lo dice todo, demostrando, poniéndose enfrente contra una Princesa Azul que no es cualquier cosa, entonces que lo demuestre en estos momentos, Wong, así como dices, es el momento perfecto para que lo demuestre, pero le acaban de desaparecer con unas poderosas patadas.
Tremendas patadas que le acaban de dar en seco por parte de Princesa Azul, que ya le dio con todo. Sigue tremendamente castigando a Lady Jaguar, que no cesa en castigo. Y parece que también, sí, dale al muñeco, que le dé muñeco, ¿no? Sí, ¿no?
Efectivamente, pues ya que todas le den al muñeco, que sea su día, o percate estilo europeo. Uy, lo regresa con este lanzo, lo sigue por detrás y le dice, ¡ey, quédate para allá! ¡Maldita sea! Y con estas tijeras.
Tremendas tijeras que ya mandaron para afuera a Lady Jaguar. Y aquí está Princesa Azul, que se mete con la gente y bueno, haciendo las cosas de una manera espectacular. Cuando vemos a Lady Puma, que esta es la luchadora que ganó la máscara hace un tiempo ya atrás, mi estimado JC Zapata, la hija de Caronte. Por eso ya traen pique, y esto puede ser que veamos en un futuro más adelante, ¿por qué no? Un máscara contra cabellera, contra la hija de Caronte y Puma, podría ser, mi estimado Jason.
Ahí está, mira cómo se están tomando frente a frente. Quienes mencionas, mi querido Wong, ahí, hija de Caronte, en contra de Lady Puma, ¿verdad? Es Lady Puma, es el nombre. Mi querido Lady Wong, dímelo.
Es correcto, JC Zapata, Lady Puma, una gran luchadora, muy fuerte, una luchadora preparada, a ras de lona, en lucha olímpica. Entonces, una luchadora que estás hablando de un nivel, JC Zapata, perdóname, pero nivel top.
Ahí está, tomando el impulso. Viene a toda velocidad, lo esquiva la hija de Caronte, demostrando que tiene gran eficacia. Esquiva el lazo, la toma. ¡Hey, Wong! Que se me acaba de parecer la exorcista. Ahí está, tremendo. Las tijeras, sí sucumbe de manera estruendosa.
Ahí está, señoras y señores. Bonito el resorte y las tijeras. Y las acciones continúan en esta lucha. Va al juego de cuerdas, se esquiva de esta manera. Atención, familia, la tiene a su merced. ¿Qué va a pasar? Se la lleva con tremenda pasada de esta manera.
Ahí está la cazadora, la toma con el rolling. Doble pisotón, increíble. Viene buscando la cuenta. Solamente 2 por parte del muñeco.
Solamente 2 segundos por parte del muñeco. Las acciones continúan. Tremenda patada que ya le dieron a Lady Jaguar. Tremendo aplastamiento.
Poderosa. Ahí está. Intentando llevarla, mi querido Wong, puntapié directamente al estómago. Lo toma, buscando el látigo irlandés, la sigue de cerquitas. El uppercut. Ahí está, tremendo raquetazo desde la tercera cuerda. Y le impacta. Patada directamente a la espalda. Oye, esto no termina, mi querido Wong. Y meteora, combo de 17 hits.
La cuenta 1-2, solamente 2 segundos. Un castigo muy fuerte. Y aún así aguantó y el castigo fueron 2 segundos. Las acciones continúan, ya vemos que la carga de esta manera, la deposita Lady Puma. Sí, de Lady Puma.
Mi querido Wong, yo solo quiero que tú estés bien.
Sí, Lady Puma enfrentándose a Princesa Azul. Las acciones continúan, están a todo lo que da. Atención, familia, en casa viene el castigo. Ya está también la hija de Caronte. Tremendo el aplastamiento por parte de Princesa Azul, que tiene a una, que tiene a 2, que ya le dio una, que va por la segunda dosis. JC Zapata.
Ahí está. Al 2-1. Recordemos que es un fatal de 5. Solamente una se puede llevar la victoria. Uy, super patada que le saca música a la quijada. Ahí está, Backcracker. Increíble. Te digo que Princesa Azul está a nivel squad, Aguas ahí, mi querido.
Así es, tremendo rodillazo para Lady Jaguar. La cuenta en 1, la cuenta en 2, solamente 2 segundos. Ya llegó la hija de Caronte, dándole patada, dándole cariño, dándole afecto. De esta manera, en la espalda. Que ya parece que se coordina Lady Jaguar y la hija de Caronte. Mandan el juego de cuerdas a la Princesa Azul. ¿Qué está pasando? La deposita de esta manera. Y castigando fuertemente JC Zapata.
Ahí está, mi querido Wong. Todas tomando sus puestos. Tremendo golpetazo. La hija de Caronte llega con gran ímpetu en estos desolados parajes de la terraza Elma. Ahí está, buscando esa luchadora con el backcracker, mi querido Wong, Lady Puma.
Así es, mi estimado JC Zapata. Gracias a la gente que está con nosotros en la transmisión. Saludos a Saltillo, a Torreón, a Zacatecas, mi querido Zacatecas, ya para Almeni,
para Fresnillo,
para Gama.
¡Uy!
Para la familia Sánchez, la familia Morales, allá en Zacatecas, que nos recibieron muy bien allá en Zapata hace unos años.
Así es, Ancina es mi querido Wong, con el teleférico, ¿cómo teleférico?
El teleférico estuvo padre ya.
Muy bonito, ¿verdad?
Así es. Allá por el cerro de la Bufa, en Zacatecas.
Aguas ahí, mi querido Wong, ahí está el raquetazo. ¿Quién es ella? Es Lady Howard, ¿no? Quien acaba de recibir tremendo driver.
Así es, la cuenta en 1, la cuenta en 2 por parte del muñeco que solamente... Oye, ese castigo era para más, Jaycee Zapata, no nada más 2 segundos, pero bueno, parece que el muñeco hace su trabajo a medias en esta lucha. Y estamos otra vez, Lady Howard, que no cesa en castigo. Atención, señoras y señores, viene patada directa, patada en seco por parte de Lady Howard, Jaycee Zapata.
Ahí está, viene buscando la victoria, está muy cerca de las cuerdas, pero al parecer es algo que rompe, así es, rope break de manera correcta por parte del muñeco. Y pues bueno, no puede continuar la cuenta, ya que se agarró de las cuerdas, mi querido Wong. Aunque sea una lucha fatal de 5, al parecer están tomando en cuenta el rope break. Aguas ahí.
Ahí está una
cavernaria.
Una cavernaria bien aplicada por parte de... No se rinde, no se rinde, aguanta el castigo.
Efectivamente, recuerda, si se rinde, pues ya convierte al castigador en el ganador de esta contienda fatal de 5. Una lucha difícil, cada quien tiene solo una pequeña fracción de posibilidades al tener 4 contrincantes. En total serían 5 luchadores.
Así es. Vemos las acciones doble por parte de esta gran luchadora. Que atención, porque va a volar. Viene el vuelo, viene el vuelo, viene el vuelo. Tremendo tope. Derechito, Jaycee Zapata.
Ahí está, esto no termina. Mi querido Wong, hay que estar al pendiente. Ahí está Lady Howard, Princesa Azul, Scoop Power Slam. Logra dar en el blanco, la vuelve a tomar buscando el German Suplex. ¡Ay, pues su mecha! Buscando la cuenta, viene el muñeco. 3-3-3, la ganadora. Princesa Azul.
¿De qué manera, de qué manera se lleva la lucha?
No es un juego la lucha,
Exactamente, castigando de una manera. Y pues no, dijo, ¿sabes qué? Todavía no, otro más. Y mira cómo terminó.
If you want to see more of what Fire Lucha Libre has to offer, you can check them out at the links below. We'll be back after this final break.
May 29, Paradox Theater, Montreal, the big city, the big show. And I am Paul Triassi, your British Commonwealth Cruiserweight Champion. But now I have my eyes on this new championship, this shiny, prestigious AIWF Canadian Junior Heavyweight Championship. And I think it would look magnificent on this shoulder. And I think it's time to bring back the champ. 4-way match. Buddy Jacobs, last year you lost your hair at Pandemonium. This year you're gonna lose your 2 front teeth. Jimmy Woods, you've been eyeing Torture Chamber Gold for a long time now. But newsflash, it ain't gonna happen May 29th. And Brad Alexis, you're on this comeback tour, but the fairy tale ends May 29th, Bradley. So you better get your tickets, because you will witness history in the making as we crown the first ever AIWF Canadian Junior Heavyweight Champion, and you're looking at him, the rock star Paulo Triassi.
I told them to leave this here. Not to clean it up. Because I wanted it to serve as a reminder. To myself, but to everyone else. Of what it is that I'm willing to do. Because it was this spot right here, where just a few short days ago, I lay. Broken. Unconscious. Bleeding. After getting thrown 14 feet through a table by Donovan Cecil. And everyone in this building thought I was beaten. But I wasn't. I found something. I found something deep in here. And I was able to come back, and I was able to hold on to this. So Mike Howard, you signed the open contract. And you get the next shot. You want to meet me on the King's Road. Mike, I have a lot of respect for you. You're tough. You're fully capable of beating just about anybody. But knockout, tap out, Mike out. You're right, Mike. You're out because you're out of your damn mind. If you think I went through all of this just to lose this to you 4 weeks later. So I don't care if I'm 100%. I don't care if I'm 50%. I will do it again. I will dig in here and I will find something. I always do. So if you're gonna meet me on the King's Road, get ready to bow down.
And welcome back to AIWF Across the Globe. Now it's time for our main event showcase. But quick disclaimer, this match does not have commentary, so we'll be presenting the audio in its purest form. For our main event, we go down to Indiana to Pro Wrestling King as we watch the Pro Wrestling King Kingdom Champion Brutus Dillon defend his title against Ashton Adonis in a last man standing match. If you want to see more of what Pro Wrestling King has to offer, you can check them out at the links below. And if you want to see more of what AIWF has to offer, whether it be upcoming events, breaking news, or content in our past and present library, you can check us out at the links below. As the weather begins to heat up, so does AIWF, with many confirmed title matches, events, and announcements to come over the summer, including things like the Young Guns tournament. As these updates continue to roll out, along with finally presenting the footage from the 34th anniversary show, we will be making all the major announcements here for what's upcoming in the AIWF network. Till next time, thank you for your support, thank you for being a part of the crew. We will see you next time at the next opening bell.